Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, today's reading is going to be about what significant event is going to happen in the next week for you, in the next 7 days. Now, it really doesn't matter when you watch this reading, it's going to be a timeless one. So, go ahead and choose from each of these three piles and then choose from the timestamps below and go to your reading, and I hope you enjoy it. The first pile is going to be King of Cups, the second one is Four of Swords, and the third pile will be King of Swords. Let's begin. Okay, so pile number one, the people who chose the King of Cups. I see here that you have had an incredibly tough time. It was full of struggles and full of conflict, so to speak. We have here the Seven of Wands, which means that you are coming out of all of those hardships and all of those difficulties and out of those troubled waters. Now, during the course of all of these difficulties and all of these transitions that have happened to you in the last 2 weeks to 1 month, I see that you may have lost your perspective. You may have lost your sight on the bigger picture. Maybe you have forgotten why you have started something in the first place. And for some reason, the universe is putting you through some difficulties to make you stronger, and also make you realize that you have to keep balance in your life. I can see that there's been a lot of conflict here. We have the Five of Wands, which is the card of conflict and overlapping energies. So I can see that the balance is being restored into your life, and there is absolutely no need to worry. All you need to do is to ground yourself. And Spirit is showing me that you can actually regain all of your peace of mind by journaling, and you have no idea how much that is going to help you. So journaling can calm your mind. Just write down your thoughts or write a letter to your future self, and that is going to do wonders for your mental health. I see balance being restored back into your life and your workplace. There may have been some conflict around your workplace or maybe school or wherever you spend most of your time. I don't particularly see family conflict around family matters, but there may also have been some family related conflicts going on which really actually stole your peace of mind, but you need not worry. Everything is being restored back into balance. And here we have the Star card, which is the card of good news, and it's basically the light at the end of the tunnel. So you guys are going to experience a lot of inspiration, and all of the hidden truths that seem to have been evading you are going to come to light so beautifully, like a moonlit night, like a starlit night. And this lake that you see, it's like the lake of inspiration. You're going to be very full of ideas and happiness and very full of energy and inspiration. So, and also I'm seeing right after that, we are seeing the Fool card, which means you are going to step into new beginnings, and maybe you will be required to take a leap of faith, which is going to be extremely beneficial for you. There is absolutely no wrong decision. If you are being faced with two different options, don't worry about which one to choose. Just try to choose right. Try to make a choice and stick to it. And don't worry, both of your choices are blessed by the universe. Both of them here act as a leap of faith. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. Whatever you choose is going to be blessed, and you are going to come out a winner. Of course, there is going to be some burden to carry. And by burden, I mean that you will probably have to work hard toward what you want, which is true for everything. Whatever we want, we have to work hard for it, and the universe will definitely back that up with manifestations and blessings. So right after that, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands, which is a lot of passion and inspiration to end this reading. So in the next 7 days, the conflict that you used to have is going to fade away. Give place to balance and inspiration and hope and taking chances and a beautiful future. There is still going to be a little bit of hard work, but it's going to be enjoyable because it's basically doing what you love. You're doing what you love. So actually, although these are 10 of Wands and it feels like a burden, it's not going to feel like a burden to you. It looks like a burden to others, but it's not to you because it's what you love. It's what gives you inspiration and hope. On the back of the deck here, we have Three of Cups, which is the card of celebration. You're going to celebrate something with your family and friends or co-workers. There is a big win coming your way. So it could not have gotten any better. And God bless you. I hope you're happy wherever you are. And leave a comment if you like the video. See you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Okay, so this is your reading. Let's begin. Now, the first card that came up for you is the Seven of Swords. Right off the bat, I felt that you have been working on something or wishing for something or trying to manifest something. And you've been trying to keep it a secret from others, which is totally fine, which is the best way to manifest. It usually doesn't get mingled with other people's energy, so you can... I see that the financial and the... I don't know what it is, but it's something to do with your ambition and your goals. Maybe it's a love offer too, but the thing that you have been trying to manifest is going to come into fruition very fast because you have been keeping it a secret. You have been stealthy about it. Like this guy running away with his swords. And I can see that you're going to be so overflowing with abundance and hope and love that you're going to be giving to others. It's something, I think that this is something that you have prayed for. I think in your prayer you may have said that, God, universe, give me enough so I can give other people too. This is the kind of vibe I'm getting from this reading, so it's very beautiful. You have felt what it's like to be without abundance, without love, and being left out in a cold. So you want to be a blessing to others too. And this is really important to you. And the thing that I'm seeing here with the Death card is that you are being you're being transferred out of that life. Everything is being, you are moving out of that life and into the next. It's not a bad card. Death card is never a bad card. It usually means that your old life is ending and another is beginning with celebration and happiness and friends and family. And the time of waiting is over. The Hangman is here right after celebration and right after the Death card. So you can be happy that whatever manifestation is being presented to you by the universe, it's going to be huge and it's going to be so beautiful. And there are some answers that you are going to be presented with. The universe is going to give you the answers you need. If there is guidance, if there is any type of anything, any truth or any answers that you have been looking for, you have been asking God, asking the universe to help you, you are going to get them. Be very vigilant of what other people say. Keep looking for synchronicities. They are going to guide you toward your abundance. Be very vigilant of your intuition and listen to your intuition, because It is our direct line, it's our direct phone call to God and to universe. And to end your reading, I can see that the King of Pentacles is in position here. And all I can see is that the abundance is going to come to full circle. It's going to cover all of your life. All aspects of your life are going to be filled with abundance. This manifestation is going to affect all of your life, all the aspects, and also you are going to be a blessing to others. Because you have felt this before, you are going to be a blessing to others however you can. And please keep being stealthy about this, because not everybody has your best interest at heart, and not everybody likes it when people try to be good to other people. So this is very wonderful. I'm really happy for you. I think you're an absolutely wonderful person. And back of the deck is in Persian, it's called the Balance card. I believe it's the Justice card. It means that the unfair situation that you have been dealing with is going to be replaced with with abundance of love, inspiration, and hope, and money. I'm really happy for you. It's going to come in swiftly like this bird, diving right into that cup. The universe is presenting you with wonderful abundance. I'm really happy for you, and God bless you for being such a blessing to others. Have a nice day. Hello, my beautiful, gorgeous pile number 3. Those of you who chose the King of Swords, I believe that what is going to happen for you in the next 7 days has something to do with either a sort of relationship or love offer, or this is for the minority of you, but it has something to do with a career choice, with a decision, a very important decision that you have to make. Alright guys, the first card that you have is the Two of Cups. It's talking about a kind of reunion. Now, it can mean that this reunion has something to do with your career, or it may not be a romantic relationship. But for the majority of my listeners, I can see that this is a romantic offer or a romantic situation. The best I can describe it is probably a situationship or a friends with benefits kind of a situation. Now, the first thing that I'm seeing is that this union is very strong. It's very powerful. The two of you, your lives and your souls have been mostly, not your souls, but your energies have been intertwined together. And if I'm saying that correctly, it's like you can't let go of each other, and the attraction is very strong. The lion is suggesting, the winged lion is suggesting that the attraction between you two is very powerful, and it's like you have been woven together by these two cups. I'm not going to say lust, but the attraction has brought you together and is gluing you together. There is a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of physical attraction. Now, for the love, this is for the people with the love situation. Now, I can see that there is something that you have been trying to tell the other person, or there is something that you have been trying to bring up in your relationship. And it's kind of hard to say. Maybe it has something to do with a decision, or you simply want to ask them the big question. Maybe you want to propose, or you want to ask if they are going to propose, or where is this relationship going? You know, the usual questions of whether or not this relationship has a future. So I'm seeing that this question is heavy on your mind. It's like carrying very sharp double-edged swords. So this question has been weighing on your mind and your conscience for a long time, and it's getting stronger. It's bothering you. You want to make a decision. You want to make a decision on whether or not you should ask this question or bring this matter up. The swords also talk about communication, so all the more reason to talk about a certain kind of decision or a message to convey to the other person. I can see that whatever decision you make is going to be the right one. This is how the universe operates. Whatever decision you make, your reality, your future is going to be shaped around that decision. So no decision can ever be wrong. Whatever you choose, it's going to be the right decision. I can see that when you do make your choice, things are going to move very swiftly for you, whether in the direction of moving this relationship forward or moving on to the person who is actually for you. I can see that there are some things that you don't understand yet, and there are some things that have not come to light, and you are longing to understand why this person is not all the way in the relationship, and you want to know how they feel and if they have any plans for the future. And I can see that this question and all of these thoughts have been such a burden for you, physically and emotionally. And maybe you have felt that you have been left out in the cold, but the good news is that these feelings are mostly because of your past trauma and has nothing to do with this person. The other party, they can have whatever decision they make, whatever answer they have for your question. It has nothing to do with the way you feel. You've been feeling this way because maybe you have some struggle with self-worth, and you think that if you've been carrying all of these thoughts and all of these words for a long time, so I understand that. Sometimes we think that if we speak our mind, the other person might not like it, they might leave us, and a lot of people are like that. But think about this. You want to be safe and loved in a relationship. So if that person is not okay with you speaking your mind, if there's something bothering you and you're not telling them, and if you tell them, they're going to walk away, if you think they are that kind of a person, so which I believe they're not. I don't see anything like that here. I'm just seeing that all of this burden is just on you. You have created that for yourself. There is nothing to worry about. There is no wrong decision. Truth is going to come to light very swiftly once you make that decision, whether you want to tell them or not, whether you want to stay in this relationship or not. The chemistry is a lot. So it really doesn't matter what happens in this relationship and in its future. The thing is, don't leave yourself out in the cold. Speak your mind and show yourself the love that you need and you long for. You are the person you need right now. So be brave. Make the decision, and you will see that all of this heaviness is going to go away, and you are going to be overflowed with inspiration and power and confidence. And the thing is, I believe that the best is going to come out right after you face yourself. Other people are just mirrors of what we are, mirrors of all the pains and all the trauma and all the hang-ups in our soul. So don't worry. Face yourself, and the world will love you back. I can see that you're walking away from all of these empty cups. Exactly. You want love, go get love. You want a great opportunity, you want a great work environment, ask for that raise. Be brave, be brazen. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.